Don't you just love when your audio doesn't record after a half-hour recording? Well, today we're bringing a new video to the channel because it didn't record at all. So, we're in the Tenpenny's Tower and we fight a bunch of super mutants all over the place. Grenades are flying everywhere. Dog Meat is taken down by one grenade and we have to waste a stim pack on him, unfortunate for us. Then we go walk out, see what's going on, and we die ourselves from one grenade. I don't know why. It must have been a super grenade because that thing was amazing and we had a lot of HP still. And while going through the Tenpenny Towers, or whatever this place is called, this might as well be Tenpenny Tower. It's called like Trinity's butthole or whatever. I don't know. You know, guy on the radio station calls. We fight super mutant after super mutant after super mutant. It goes on for days. His entire tower is full of them. Grenades flying everywhere. Guys with guns coming out. And a whole bunch of other crap. Mutant hounds for days. I don't know where mutant hounds have decided to come from because we have mongrels and we have these giant hulking monstrosities that have somehow taken steroids and drinking the super mutant blood and became to the size that they are. Of course, more grenades and more stim packs are going to be being used through this entire thing because this is like we're in the hospital again and there are super mutants everywhere. Thank God I have bleeding on my freaking knuckles because this guy just got blown up by his own people. That's unfortunate for him. Without bleeding on our knuckles though, we'd be doing much less damage. Alright, so it is time, I think, to start moving on to the big guys here. And well, to get to the big guys, you must ride an elevator that takes 5 minutes to go up. Now, it takes about, 30-45 seconds of an elevator ride. Probably the most, highest FPS you could ever get in Fallout 4. So it must be amazing. But when you finally arrive to the top, oh look, more super mutants that we have to fight. Who would have guessed? There would have been more super mutants in these super mutant infested towers. Of course, well, free XP is free XP. We gotta find the bad guy eventually, and obviously the bad guy's fist talks on the radio like he's a big man. But, well, you'll see very quickly how big of a man he really is. Alright, and then we finally find the big man that arrives on campus, and he's got a minigun and his name is Fist. He's talking about his afternoon activities with his own hands and he's compensating for the size of his penis. Obviously, that is the problem here. So, we needed to pump up the drugs and take on the big baddie boss. Because, fighting in melee with, very little armor, not very many armor at all, we're scrapping together some leathers and some scrap metals to pop onto ourselves to say, you know what? We're fighting that guy with the big minigun, and somehow we're gonna win with the appropriate strength conditioning of radiation into our skin. Obviously, it makes us the strongest as ever. Look at this big man and this big minigun. It looks like he's wearing power armor nearly. How strong and powerful that he is with that. However, he's not going to be lasting much longer. You can only last so long against me and my infinite supplies of food being held in my, pocket. Obviously, we have a pocket that never ends. It's amazing. And obviously, we're just going to go ahead and take the minigun from him because that's no longer allowed for him. Oh, we have Rex, the guy who put and told us to come save him on the radio where he's trying to educate the super mutants. Of course, he knows. Strong, who is this? It's the super mutant that is actually not a bad guy. He defied his leader, got thrown in here, and he wants the milk of human kindness, which to me, that's intelligence. So, that sucks a little bit strong. I guess you're not finding anything. You can only be so good in the way of Macbeth. Also, I don't know if it's going to show in here, but there is a bobblehead inside the cage. It gets 25% damage against critical strikes and melee, which is very, very good. Strong like me. We are strong as us. Alright, it's time for the fun, elevator rides again, except it's on the side of the building. where the super mutants shooting at us with guns, and we don't have any guns that we want to use because we are a melee only playthrough. How fun for us! We can't reach them at all, and we have to hide behind Strong and Rex singing his poem in the background because that's how he, you know, he's like the cleric of the game. He's enchanting us with his magical words and he's giving us heals. No, I wish this is not D&D and that's not actually happening. Rex is useless. Alright, Strong is our companion now. Great guy. Too bad we don't have room for him in our build. So yeah, you can't come with us, Strong. We got dog meat. Dog meat is superior. Oh look! Boston! Finally, the real deal Boston. You know, we actually got big old buildings that have been run down in the projects. Nice little things that we can read. And a lot of stuff to do. We're getting close to Nick Valentine and where we need to actually, you know, do some of the main quests that we've been wanting to do for, 10 billion years. More Boston comments, it's coming up, and then we finally get to the front door of where Nick Valentine is, and we will see him next time when I play Fallout 4. Hopefully my voice will actually be recorded, because for whatever reason, it did not. Anyways, I'm Sergeant Kenai, and I'm signing out.